Let's go. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing.
What's up, guys? Master Styles here, welcoming you back to Inside Gaming, your go-to source for all things Eternal Evolution. So today, game's been updated. Third week of the new hero. We're back to the regular third week where not a lot's going on, but we do have a new update. They did add this value pack here. Again, some free resources. Not the greatest, but they're free resources. If you spend money on the game, potentially you can get some decent rewards. But that is that there. We also have the events. When it comes to events, there really isn't much other than the Hyperdimensional link. Still gotta wait, 6 days, 6 to 7 days to get our free Ravenna memory disc. If you're watching this later on, chances are you're not going to get this because this event goes away. I wish they would have done it like they did when they first released it, where they gave you 2, but hey, one can dream. And this one here should have just been a selector, right? Randomness there, come on, just change that to a selector. Only complaints there other than the fact that it's 6 days out. It's only going to be a stat stick, and I'm still going to have to wait till she get added to the shop because we don't have any way to get the memory disc outside of buying them over here. And since we're already talking about that, Dorally's in here, right? Now that Dorally's added here, I'm in a situation because I actually brought Emma to Super Breakthrough 7. I could have brought Panda to 5 by now, right? Or I should have been bringing Panda to 5. And then Dorally's already at Super Breakthrough 3. So now I need to figure out, am I going to focus on my tanks or am I going to focus on my summoners? Yeah, because again, at Super Breakthrough 4, you gain their bonus attack and bonus HP. But that's neither here nor there. I have to figure that out off screen. We also have Twilight lands, and we can see here. Let's see the rewards. We get some Divine Prototype tickets, which we need. Why not just make it 30? Why 29? I do 10 pulls. Come on now. Full Gene Hybrid. And, ooh, Nose of the Cosmos Lord. Not bad. That's actually pretty good. For free. Wow. Okay. Love to see that. What else we got? And we always got to look at the rankings here, of course. No rankings. Okay, of course not. For the fusion chip, they're giving out the energy fusion chip, interestingly enough, right? And they're also giving out the tank prototype, the one that was in the, what is that? A quantum mimic. So if you didn't get the tank prototype there, you can actually get the tank prototype here in Twilight lands, right? That could have been your second copy, depending on if you had the additional resources to bring it to level 6. But this would be your second copy if you got lucky enough to get it there, or you didn't, or it'd be your first. What else they have over here? So you get the fusion chip here, interestingly enough. Okay, so for me, I'm gonna end up buying this one. This one, how much is it? 19. Ooh, steep. Wow. Sheesh. I thought it was 14 for some reason. Man, maybe I might have to pass on that one. Maybe. But we do the summons here for the Divine Prototype realm. So I need 5 more. Where could I get 5 more? Where could I get 5 more? Hold on. Holy Land contract. Let's see. How far away are we? We are... Yeah. Okay. We'll just do the 20. For some reason, I thought I could get 5 from somewhere else. I can't think of where I could get 5 more. So we'll just do the summons. For now, we'll be a few short, but we'll be fine. We'll survive. And we start out with the Vanguard prototype. Nice. Like I said, I wish they didn't have the reset here. It would help because you don't get nothing at 30. So removing the reset before you get to 60 would potentially be great because again, if you get it before 60, you're guaranteed to get another one at 60. But now the pity is resetting. But at least you still get something at 60. Think about that. I guess that's the logic there, right? We should be able to get another one. And I guess I actually needed that too. So we're just going to go Vanguards here, huh? And we'll get another one. So we'll end up getting 3. At least 3. So that's pretty good. I love that. And we're only at 15 from the start there. Hopefully we can get lucky and get one here, right? That's for assassins, and we have 35 left. Can we pull another one off for the video? And final pull here. Let's see what we get. Hey, can't be mad at that. I think it was what, 110 for 3. That's pretty good. And I only had 15, I think 13 or 15. Don't quote me on that. But again, there we got some stuff for vanguards. They need it because I've been slacking on them anyways. I've been looking for, where is it? This one. I have no luck when it comes to getting this. So again, I've needed that because they struggle when it comes to not their content, but just, you know, getting going. And now I have to choose between bringing this one to 6 or bringing the middle to 3. 2 slots or 3 slots. I think 3 slots is better because at least we'll gain the additional HP over there for the vanguards in their own content. So while we're at it, let's collect these. I think I only got 24. I need another 5, like I mentioned, to get the 48. And give me a second here. So I just did Holy Land contract real quick and got the extra 5 tickets that we need. Let's pull it here, and maybe just for the sake of the video, let's see if we get purple. If not, we'll just skip over it. And no. So okay, cool. That's okay. All right, we're moving on. We're moving fast. So now we end up having 48. Can we complete this in 48? Let's see if the luck of the video help us out and get it done. We're gonna do skip just for the sake of the video. That's okay. Okay, I was gonna say that's kind of long there. Keep going. Yeah, it's not looking too good. It's not, unless we get it quick here. Nope, not looking too good. We need to do it here. Nope. And yeah, well, it happens. It happens, but we didn't do it. We need another 5 to get that. Well, at least we'll get it. Well, at least guaranteed to get that. So that's great there. Unfortunate at the same time. So that was that for the pyramid. Push through that as you go through. We'll actually go take a look at, what's her name? I completely forgot what her name is. How could I forget? And of course, this thing is now going to be an animation because they never fixed it, right? That's my assumption. Yeah, it's now an animation. That thing is so annoying. And they said that they didn't have any bug fixes. You tell me. Does not look like a bug to me? Yeah, it does. But anyways, we can't do anything about that. So let's go over to, nope. Yeah, that's it. I was thinking I was awakening. What do we have that's new? The original being a stat stick, additional increase to attack and HP. Wow, vanguards would love that, right? They also gain, when used as a fighter / support, increase the damage of energy heroes. So that's great there. And of course, on the opposite side, you'll increase their damage reduction. Okay. Now let's see some numbers here. This is what we wanted to see, and I think I just seen a big number down there. So suppression fire. This is the super breakthrough 3. Every 10 seconds or earlier, if enemy targets appears on the ally side of the battlefield. So assassins, vanguards, right? Heindel will be annoying because it'll be a waste, right? Yeah, you see that. Preferably assassins. Summoners, because they rush into, because Dorally will drop from the top, but we'll see. Ravenna appears in the middle row and performs 3 consecutive strafing shots towards the direction of the most enemies. Love that part. Love that it says that. The most enemies. Each strike deals damage equal to 2,000% of Ravenna's attack. 2,000. Pushing targets in a maximum range of her shooting radius. So if she knocks them back and she's not moving, is she going to be able to hit them again on the second hit? Because if the first hit's going to push them all the way back, then the second hit, is it going to reach them? Right? Interestingly enough, that's something to think about. And of course, you have the permanent increase to energy attack. They need this. 15% if you max it out, and of course some HP to help out with their survivability. And suppression fire, this is where the passive is at 5. Interestingly enough, new passive effect, all ally heroes deal 20% more damage with skills. Wait, wait. So just by activating the 5, you'll gain this ability? Is that what it's saying? Right? That's what it sounds like. Because then you wouldn't need her to be on the battlefield, just be a passive. That's actually not bad. Yeah, because now all of your allies, right? Heroes, keyword heroes, not summons. Didn't just say allies. So summons won't benefit from that, but your heroes will gain a 20% increase to their damage with skills. Not even just ultimate, there's skills, interestingly enough. And of course, we have some PvP stuff here, reducing accuracy of all things, interestingly enough. And nope, I skipped over something there. And then on this side, initial energy is reduced by 40. Maybe that's why sometimes I'm like, how's my energy dropping and they're not running energy down in the middle? So again, a third casting. Where's the second casting? Right here. Oh, you do get a second casting, but you also gain an effect. I need to look at the other ones. And then over here we have, at the start of each battle, weird wording, Ravenna deploys 2 mines. When enemies step on the mines, they explode, dealing damage to all enemies around equal to 1000% of Ravenna's attack, stunning them for 2 seconds. I actually said 3 to 4, but 2 seconds, and reducing 200 energy or rage. Interestingly enough, what do we have down here? So when using a fighter/support in PvP, increase the damage dealt by all allies. Keyword there, all allies. That means summons too, and it can stack with similar effects. And of course, on the other side, we have damage reduction, right? When you get to 9, you get a 4th trigger. And then for 10, which most people are probably not going to do, but might as well see it, right? Some damage amp, and she did not need to be deployed. So that's additional stats there. And of course, some damage reduction, interestingly enough. So again, Ravenna here, I find, which one is it? These two. This one here, very interesting, because I need to go check another super breakthrough hero. Let's see. Let's go to Nord. Somebody like Nord. Nord is super breakthrough, but his doesn't, see, it doesn't have that. It's more of enhancing his ability. Same thing here. Well, let's look at Dorally, because Dorally is fairly new, and see Dorally, where is she, and see what she got going on. So for here, her 5 is dealing damage equal to max HP, stunning for 2 seconds. Yeah, she's the only one that has that. Interestingly enough, Ravenna brings some damage amp to your team, right? Interestingly enough, sounds great there. Actually, let's go over Twilight Lands real quick and see what we got going on. It's the same thing. Man, sometimes I just wish they would put some of those rare prototypes later on into Twilight Lands. Give me an incentive to push, right? I had this thought, right? You know, some people are gonna be against it, but for like these type of events, because they do them all the time, right? Holy Land contract, and you know, endless battles where you go into strategy here and you see the top people. For some reason, this ain't even the top amount. That's probably for today. But you see how you have this, right? They should do a top 10. So for every time this thing resets, you gain additional rewards if you're in the top 10 for your cluster. Yes, it's going to be difficult because again, now you're going against other whales and krakens and all of that. But I think maybe 20, because then it will give room for other people. Yeah, top 20. I said 10, but the top 20 where you gain some additional rewards that are not, you know, as these rewards. Like, give us something that's rare, and that could be a potential way to bring in the super breakthrough materials. I know, I can just hear it. Oh, but it's going to correlate to spending and all of that. But again, it's still an opportunity to get it, right? It's because right now we have nothing. Right now we have nothing. So having a top 20 within the 2 days, and that way you can gain some of those additional rewards. Of course, it's probably not going to be anything crazy because again, you know how they are. But that was just an idea that hit me, and I was like, how else could they implement the super breakthrough materials without building a whole new game mode, right? Oh boy. So yeah, as you can see, I am here, right? How did I get here? Tanks. The tanks, I first of all, I forgot to hit record. The tanks are very, very, very impressive. They one shots 17-10. I just didn't hit record. For some reason, I thought I did, but we're here. They can potentially, they're close. They got very close to finishing this off. I think if we manual this one here, we could potentially do it. So I guess since you didn't see any of the other stuff, because I thought I was, they also one shot at 18-4. I'll show you. I'll show you my thing here, just in case. As what? This is the team. I have my reset. Can't make this stuff up, right? So unless I use my summoners to get this far, yeah. Again, my summoners is not beating 18-4 by themselves. So what challenges here? Because I completely whiffed when it came to recording them one shot in 17-10. So I guess we'll just start here because this whole time I thought I was recording and things were fun. Man, we have to wait till the next one. But again, let's see how they do here. They did well in the last try, right? They were close. They were very close. It's just that Connor, I think you can't manual him because he starts targeting the ads, which is very frustrating because I'm like, dude, just focus on what you need to focus on. Don't worry about the ads. A little bit of manual here would go a long way because we want to make sure everybody's big and they're doing their damage. You'll go, yep, get Orton big there so he can do some additional damage. If they would focus more on the boss, we would be fine, right? And this is why I like running 3 tanks. Again, I think Canis works better with obviously with less units, right? So that way he can gigantify the whole team. If it's summons, it's a little tough. Obviously, they don't do damage based off of HP, which is obvious. But again, just the mere fact that you're able to get your whole team bigger because of the ricochet. And Pierre's not getting no love back there, finally. Thank you. But they impressed me. I know you didn't see it, but I did. Wow. They went through a lot of content. I want to use them. I didn't use the summoners. The summoners was just plugged in there because I thought I needed them at a point, right? But I still haven't used my reset yet. And the fact that I normally have to reset on either this one or 18-4, I'll end up losing one of my teams. Maybe my vanguards at some point, but not with these tanks. These tanks are nuts. And for the higher players, they're just going to run through this because the tanks just do well. In this situation, it's a little tough to get these bosses down because you can't knock them down, which is unfortunate. But in this situation here, I think they're doing less damage this time. The other time, they were really close. They did almost 1 trillion damage. But I'm still impressed by them, regardless if they can one-shot this or not. Obviously, if I had all red gems on the first slot and the third slot, we would definitely, most definitely be one-shotting them. I think Deji could possibly help here a lot. But the thing about having Deji here is that not all of Connor's actually coming in close, so he'll end up getting larger. Yeah. But this run was worse. The first initial run that I did was way better because they took out the first boss here and also almost taking out the bosses in the back. So this one's based on RNG. The problem is Connor, he runs around the map, which is the good thing and the bad thing all at the same time. So we're going to back out there because, again, I don't want to lose my tanks because I could just reset. But I think that would help out. We could take out Purin, put in Deji, and put in, some more damage dealers. Maybe those two, the SPs. The SP might help, right? Instead of Purin, put in the SP hero. Which one? We could do both. We would need to put her in, right? She does an immense amount of damage. Where is she? Energy. Her. Yeah, she do a lot of damage. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I know. Unfortunate. I really wish I could have gotten that recording, because I'm telling you, just seeing them going through 17-10 and 18-4 without any resets and using any other teams, the tanks are pretty good with Canis, and of course Connor's Awakening helps a lot, to be honest. I think maybe Awaken 3, or you gotta be a little bit higher, maybe Awaken 5, around there is where you start to see the crazy value. But they did that. They did all of that. I didn't use any other teams. You can see it here. If you don't believe me, believe whatever you want. I still have my reset there, and you can see I have my summoners. But again, summoners is not doing all of that. I don't think my summoners personally, cannot one-shot 18-4, and they definitely can't one-shot 17-10. So that was all the tanks. Believe whatever you want to. Just know that they did it, and it's unfortunate that I didn't hit record, which is very frustrating to me, because I thought I did, and I saw that once I got to this point, and I was like, damn. But again, if you made it this far in the video, sorry it's like this. It's just, sometimes life happens. Comment down below. Tanks, they're super giants now. Just running through Twilight lands, it was crazy. Like, I wish I could have recorded that. Man, oh boy. Dorally's insane, by the way, too. Dorally, that Super Breakthrough 3, absolutely insane. Wow. But if you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button for updates, guys, tier list walkthroughs, and of course the Fun to Play series. No Money Spent's coming back. For those that's been around long enough to know what that is. For those that are rocking with me, let me know down in the comments how you feel about the tanks. I know, again, I didn't get to show the whole thing, but that's just a mistake on my end. Without further ado, I want to thank you for watching. Till the next video, peace. All right, so I'm here. I know. Yeah, I said I was leaving, but I just went into Discord and I saw this, so I was like, you know what? Nope, I'm being too excited. Let's go check this out. Because normally this is where you go, right? Where am I? I'm gonna need to go here. We need to go to wish list. We need to go here. Then we'll pick one of these, and then we'll scroll on over. Nope. So that's Awakening. That's also Awakening. And let's see if we can find our guy here. Nope. No. Keep going. Oh, look what we just found. Look who we just stumbled upon. Who is this? Hey, okay. Wow. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Hello? It was worth it, wasn't it? Yeah, look at them, huh? Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Does his abilities in there too? Yeah, his skills are here too. Wow. So I'll make a video about this tomorrow. Talk about this guy. Can't believe it. New tank. Let's see. EX30. What's the EX30? I'm curious. Exclusive effect. EX30. Wow. Reflective shield enhanced upon a successful block. So he can block. Restore 20 energy. That's weird. Recovers after death with 100%. And he has a recovery once per battle. Interestingly enough, affected targets reduce the effect of healing and shielding by 50%. That's okay. It's all right. What's a passive? Passive. There's a chance that sounds like accuracy. The damage anyone receive will be blocked by the turtle shell. Okay. This is a common skill. Permanently gain guardian state. Okay. All right. Mushroom tank, huh? I see you, Ash. So yeah, I wonder if you could see him in game. No, I don't think you can see him in game, right? No, go to tanks. He won't be there. but would he be here? Let's check. Go to win fear. No, he's not there because it would be 37. So again, yeah, I know I had to come back for that, but goodbye for now. Right? I'll see you tomorrow. We'll come back.